Hello, I am Test Drive and welcome to episode 16 of Forza Motorsport. And in this episode, we are going to be going to buy cars instead of just using a car that I have because I don't have one to do this specific thing. And we are going to be buying the 2003 Porsche Boxster S because I don't have a Roadster of any sort except for one that I've already used, and it doesn't even, I'm pretty sure it's not even a Roadster. But the game says it is, but we're going to buy this anyways and see how it goes. I want it in... It's getting red Boxster with a hardtop. So it kind of looks like a Cayman-ish. Not really, actually. So, we're going to just leave it as is because these are the best cars in this series I'm about to do. So I should be able to beat the other AIs that are driving Boxsters as well. And we're going to be doing the Roadster Challenge where I won a Porsche 550A Spider, which sounds like fun. And we have Alpine Ring, Laguna Seca, and a new one for this Let's Play is Road Atlanta, or Road America, not Road Atlanta. And there's only one version of Road America, and this is what you get. That's it. So let's start out with Alpine Ring. And so here we are on our first race at Alpine Ring. And there's a Miata starting in first place. That's kind of strange, even though the Boxster is obviously better than the Miata Mazda Speed MX-5. There we go. Also, random note, the active arrow in this game does not work, as you can tell. There should be a little spoiler popping up, as there was in, you know, fucking Project Gotham Racing 2 and Midnight Club 3 and various other games from this era that had active arrow and worked. But it doesn't really matter. I think the car will handle pretty much the same, no matter if the arrow goes up or stays down. The Boxster isn't really known for going, you know, race car levels of speed. I think it looks strange with the hard top on it. I don't like it. I'd rather have it with a soft top on or the top down. The hard top just looks awkward. Especially from the back, because the rear window's so fucking big. Which I'm sure is great for visibility, but like, it looks weird to me. But yeah, as I expected, AI are not able to keep up, which is good. That's what I was looking for. This is a Boxster S, which is pretty fancy. Fancy pantsy. Whip. I love the center I love the center exit exhaust as well. You can barely see it, but it's there. And it is pretty fucking decent. Now maybe you can see a little bit better. I have to say, for being 2005, this game is actually like, the car models are really well made. Kind of surprising actually how high a poly they are. For especially being the first game in the series as well. But I'm sure they had all that Microsoft funding, be like, let's make a racing game. And then little did they know they'd make, you know, one of the most popular racing game franchises in history. Rivaling, you know, Need for Speed, Gran Turismo, fucking the old Reliables. Yeah, I have to say, Turn 10, even though they weren't actually called Turn 10 here because they were just Microsoft Game Studio making Forza 1, and then the people who made this game branched off and then formed Turn 10, but of course they're still under Microsoft, but they actually have, you know, a developer instead of just Microsoft Studios. So that's why there's no like Turn 10 logos or anything relating to Turn 10 in this game. For Forza 2, of course, they had all that. Yeah, that's still impressive to this day. And all the cars are very accurately modeled as well. Like, this isn't fucking Midnight Club 3 or Project Gotham Racing where a bunch of cars are wonky looking because they're not proportioned right or whatever. Yeah, they did pretty good. So, we won 9,100 credits, almost level 17. I'll be there at the end of next episode as long as I don't fuck up too bad. Or not in the next episode, next race. And so we are here on our second race at Laguna Seca. I'm still not sure why this Miata is starting in first place. Like, bruh, your car is D-class. We're B-class in these Porsches. For some reason, the Porsche is being held up by, well, both Porsches, even though only one was behind the Miata, like directly behind. Both of them were held up by the Miata. So good fucking job there, buds. Dude, you're making me proud. Only 2 laps on here. It's kind of weird that we're only doing like 2 laps on each race. I would expect there to be more for how much more credits I'm getting compared to the original races, or like the first few races. But no, we're just still doing 2 laps. I know that'll change though in the future, and probably the near future, because I think this is the last, or one of the last race series that's worth 5,000 credits per race. The next ones are gonna be 7,000, and then they're gonna go up from there like to 9,000, fucking crazy amounts of money. But they're also gonna be longer races and yada yada yada. So not too bad, I guess. It's a fair trade-off. Kind of excited to get to the higher level races because I've not done many on this game, as I mentioned beforehand in some episode. I'm not sure of when, but yeah, I never really got far in this game ever. About the most I ever did was I got to like level 20, 25, somewhere on there, and that was with a cheat code account that had all kinds of money, or like unlimited money basically. So it'll be nice to actually play through the game once and like truly enjoy it for what it was supposed to be enjoyed like, instead of just fucking cheating my way through it and not even getting close to halfway finishing it. So yeah, I feel that way about a lot of games though. Like Roadster Challenge 2 was like that, although I never actually finished my Let's Play of it and I kind of canceled it. But that's beside the point. But yeah, there's been a bunch of games I've played that like, well, I've Let's Played and it's been like, oh, this is nice to actually go through, and you know, even Portal 2, the recent Portal 2 series I did, it was nice to actually go back and thoroughly enjoy it because, you know, my computer could actually run the game now. It wasn't running off of a fucking like 8-year-old graphics card or whatever I had in the original Let's Play I did of it back in 2012. So it was nice to fully enjoy it, and also I probably understood a lot more of the humor and got more of the lines and whatnot. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. See, Let's Playing does have a positive effect on the people who are playing, because like I said, it kind of, well, I wouldn't say it pressures you, but it encourages actually playing games more, depending on whatever. Like some I of course haven't, you know, continued because Forza 6 was annoying me, so thus I didn't really continue it past like episode 12 or whatever. Yeah. So if you're looking into Let's Playing, sure, why not? Go right ahead. There's no reason really not to. The videos are fairly simple to make. They're straightforward. You just play the game. You cut it up how you want to cut it up. Like I cut it up every race series or whatever is a new episode or whatever, depending on what game I'm playing. But you cut up however, and then Brembo. Huh. 50%. Nice. And then you upload it, and that's about it. And so I leveled up, and it... Oh, did it? Oh, it probably did give me a thing, didn't it? Did I? No. I didn't hit A, did I? Am I stupid? I don't know. Anyways, we're continuing on the road, America, while I contemplate life. Alright, second attempt at this, because I fucked up on the end of the last lap. Which is always fun. Always good and decent. Yeah, there are S2000s back there. Huh. Figured there would be. Alright, let's try this again. Hopefully not screw up tremendously this time again. I think the problem was that I was going way too slow around corners. And then they caught up to me, and then I went off the road, and then they passed me, and I couldn't catch them up again. Catch them up? Catch up to them again. Now I'm already racing too hard. Somebody flipped the drive like a shitlord switch. Not sure what happened at all. It was this turn I went off the road on, which I'm not going to do again. Yet. But wait until the second lap. It may happen then. I hope not, but you never know. And they've already caught up to me. This is quicker than last time. I don't like this fucking whole being all up in my grill thing with the AI. They need to go the fuck away. Go away. Oh, shit. That turn, okay. That turn apparently was very good. So a little bit for this. I don't know why I cut it so much. Probably didn't even need to slow down that much at all. So I've gained a little bit of time on them. 3.1 seconds, actually not bad. Come on, little Porsche. I want to put a turbo on this thing. I don't know why, but I want to put a turbo on this thing. All balls. Go! They're still fairly far behind. I don't know why I've tried to press that to look back. I keep doing that. I keep doing this, like, you know, with the right thumbstick to look back, which makes sense, and Y also looks back. But fucking, I keep pressing the left bumper. I don't know why. AKA the white button on the Xbox, original Xbox. Fuck me. Why am I cutting corners so much? And not even trying to, and also losing time while doing so. I'm not sure of why. But hopefully I don't go off the track again. That would not be good. Don't want these two fucks to pass me again. This is the turn. I almost goofed it again. But we're good-ish. Had a little bit of an off, but we're okay. Don't worry about me. I got this. I got this. Don't worry. Just don't. Get around this turn without laying off the gas. It's pretty decent. Slow down for this turn. Nice and good. Go away. Fuck off. Oh, gotta make this turn. Hold on. Oh god, everything's going bad. I'm doing 4.8 seconds better than my best time. They really don't like that turn. They really fuck up in that turn. It's a good thing to remember. Oh yeah, you don't even need to slow down for that turn at all. You did way too much on the first lap. Doing 5 seconds better than my best time. Car behind is plus 3 seconds. Not half bad. We're almost down a quarter of a tank of gas, which is good to know. So 8 miles is almost a quarter of a tank of gas. That's, I guess that's good to know. I feel like I'm going to be making a shitload of pit stops whenever I do the endurances. Alright, we got it this time. Thank God. And across the line. 9100 credits. Not really getting anywhere on the levels at the moment. Definitely does help though. And we got the Porsche 550A Spider, which is neat. Because it's a fucking Porsche 550 Spider. What's neat? What's not neat about a Porsche 550 Spider? I still love that it's. I always thought it sounded like a tractor in Project Gotham Racing 2. Fucking 550. Alrighty, so that will be concluding this episode. So thank you all so much for watching, and I am out of here. See ya.